measure your triglyceride in the fasting state, you're actually looking at how your liver handles the carbohydrate, and in particular the sugar in your diet. Because those VLDLs, those triglycerides, they are what your liver does with sugar. It turns sugar into fat. And it turns it into fat and packages it as VLDL. And then those VLDLs offload elsewhere and become the small, dense LDL. And if the goal is to get rid of the small, dense LDL, that means you gotta get rid of the sugar. Because that's what made it. So, by understanding what each of these species are and how one goes to the other, then you can look at a lab slip and understand the evolution of those species, in a photograph. And so you can basically figure out what happened where, which process is going on, and therefore what you need to do about it. Now, do you think your doctor's doing that?
Unfortunately, no. Hello, friends. I am so excited to welcome Levels Advisor Dr. Robert Lustig to a whole new level. If you are in the Levels ecosystem, you know this brilliant human being for his books, Fat Chance, Hacking the American Mind, and Metabolical. Dr. Lustig is a pediatric endocrinologist and professor emeritus at UCSF, and I think it's fair to say he's the most influential global thought leader on metabolic health. We're going to be calling him Rob today in this episode because that is his preference. And today we are going to be talking about how to interpret your cholesterol panel and other basic lab tests to get so much more out of them so you can really grasp where you are on the metabolic health spectrum, because I know that's something that everyone listening cares a lot about. So welcome, Rob. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Casey. It's always a pleasure, as you know.
Well, let's just start by giving a quick overview of the four main elements of a cholesterol panel. What's in it and what do each of these tests mean and represent?